so new space from where I was recording at my parents' house. I was staying there through the IVF treatment, so this way it was easier because it was a bit too far from us. But I wanted to give you guys the final update and count that we ended up having and freezing. So when I got the call on day 3, they told us the grading, and they had told us that I want to say 20 of them were there at that point. But of course she said that they expect about half of that to like go on, and like every clinic is different, lab, I'm sorry, in regards to the grading. So the way my lab grades may not be the way your lab is going to grade your embryos. And so on day 3, I was like, okay, so there's still 20, so I'll see how many end up by day 5. So on day 5, I get the call, and they tell us that it's 3 were good quality based on their grading, 4 was fair, and then 3 were poor. That was the grading that we got. So then that was 11. So then they had told me that there actually was 1 that they were still waiting for. So there was a possible of an 11, but they would call me the next day to let me know. And then that those 10 got to the blastocyst stage and were going to be frozen. So I was like, great, awesome, 10. That's great. Even though there was a few of them being poor, we still technically had fair and good, 7 of them. So I was totally happy with that. And then the next day I get a call, and they tell me that I have 1 more, and this one's between fair and poor condition, grading. And so then I was like, okay, that's fine. So then they froze that, they said. And so we have 11 frozen eggs, frozen embryos, frozen blastocysts, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we have 11. That's a lot, and that's great. And we did not do genetic testing on our eggs. It was just a personal choice and financial choice at the moment. Of course, if you can do it, that's great. I hope everything is good. I know obviously it doesn't explain it all. It doesn't know if it's going to be a good, end up being a good pregnancy or healthy pregnancy, but you know, at least we can try and hope. And if not, you can always test later. You can have them thawed out and do the testing later if that's the case. So we're going to go ahead and just do our transfer with one of our good eggs. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 1 or 2. My clinic is telling me that I need to do 1 because I'm only 30 years old, almost 31, and that should be good. It's too risky to do 2 because of multiples, but I don't really know. I haven't made that choice. Ultimately, it is my choice. But we are probably going to be doing a frozen, we are going to be doing a frozen embryo transfer, probably the end of October, maybe November, is where I'm leaning toward. But I guess we'll kind of see how that plays out. But yeah, that's our update for now. And those are our eggs. We have 11, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad we were able to get that many and to freeze that many, because it just gives us that many more chances. But other than that, that's all my update for now. I can keep you guys posted. I have to talk to my doctor what my plan is for when we do a frozen egg transfer, so I can update you guys on that. And if you guys have questions, you want to know more about IVF, more about my protocol in detail, since I've already gone through the procedure, I can definitely record a video about that. But other than that, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. And that's Ezra. Alright guys, see ya.